Hi, I'm Dr. Christopher Burton. Today I want to talk about burnout and your legacy. When most of the surveys and research out there shows that anywhere from half to two-thirds or even more physicians are burned out at any given point in time, and uh, online research from other organizations shows that at least half of physicians wouldn't go into medicine again, then it's a pretty good sign that we've become disillusioned with our careers. For most of us, we had a very clear picture of why we wanted to go into medicine. We knew how we wanted our lifestyle to look, what kind of patients we wanted to serve, the kind of family life we wanted. Well, when you get burnt out, you lose sight of that vision, those hopes, those dreams. When you're just going from day to day, then you're not really focused on living that legacy. Um, if your career and your goals or your life just seem purposeless, you tend to not ever really grow out of that burnout, that stress. You just get stuck in the rut and keep going through that same cycle over and over again. Think back when you first applied to med school. What did you want your life to look like? What did you want your career to look like? What was it that you hoped you would be able to look back at the end of your career and say, you know what, this is what I accomplished. This is where I'm at. What is it that you would like to see and pass on for your children, your grandchildren, for the students or the patients that you work with over your lifetime? Now, as the stress piles up, we tend to just go into survival mode where we're just trying to get through every day, going to work, coming back home, same routine over and over again. But I don't know about you. I definitely don't want to just survive, though. I want to be able to thrive in my career. And really, that's why I built the legacy ladder that I use with a lot of my physician clients on helping them reach their goals and their dreams, get really clear about their goals, because it takes those specific steps, like rungs on a ladder, so you can kind of climb out of that ditch that you're in. It helps you reach those goals. The only way to have a positive impact on the world and be consistent in having a positive influence on those around you is if you get consistently intentional. That's the word I'm looking for. You got to be intentional at at reaching those goals on a daily basis. It's not something that's going to happen by accident. I don't know anyone who stumbled their way into success. We have a choice. We don't have to live with burnout. We don't have to live in that same high stress environment all the time. The problem is that once you're down in the ditch, it's hard to get yourself out. Sometimes it takes somebody reaching out and giving you a hand, pulling you out of that ditch. And that's why I work with physicians to help them overcome burnout. The tool, the legacy ladder, is the first step in overcoming that burnout and getting out of the ditch. It's a tool that I want to share with you free today. If you go to christopherburtonmd.com/ladder, that's christopherburtonmd.com/ladder. Go ahead and download that, print it out. The questions there on the side, answer those. Write down your answers right next to the questions. That's why I like printouts and handouts, because I can still do the pen and paper. I prefer writing as opposed to just thinking abstractly about these things. We reach our goals much more likely if we actually write down those goals, and doing this interactive legacy ladder is the first step towards reaching those goals. If you found this video helpful, if you found the legacy ladder helpful, please share it with your colleagues, especially those you know are suffering from burnout. The only way we're going to end this epidemic is if we work on it together. Thanks for joining me today. Download the legacy ladder at christopherburtonmd.com/ladder, and then share this with all of your colleagues and friends. Until next time, thanks so much.